Sorry. I was looking at something on my phone. You know, you want me to share it with you? I'm going to do that. My wife will always tell me she loves creating memories. And they say Diamond is a girl's best friend. But I came to realize recently, very recently, it's not true. A girl's best friend, memories. Hi, welcome to the World Cafe live show. I needed to tell you that so that you can relax. You know, this space has a lot of positivity, and each time we come in, we take a deep breath so that you will know that we're here for you. Yes, I've not forgotten. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good everything. Wherever you are on the surface of the earth, listening to me and seeing me this very instant. Welcome. What are we going to be doing today? Well, it's a season of so much excitement. Last year, 2023, sometime in December, yes, we had this. I was involved, with this platform, the stage of Summit Bible Church here in Abuja, and we had this Afro Gospel night, energized music. Yes, Dr. Foy and his crew, and we had a lot of, I don't like using the word artist, ministers, minstrels, they came on stage, and it was such an amazing time. The memories, they're still with me, and each time I go back there, I'm excited. Yes, it's happening again in 2024 in the city of Abuja, this same place, the Summit Bible Church. And amazingly, I have some of the guests you're seeing on show today, as in the ministers now. Okay, just to bring you in some of the artists so that you'll be relaxed. So I have them on set with me in the studio, as in to share. Yes, you saw Baron G and Clinton Flames, you remember, and the house was on. They're Gen Zs, but this artists or guests we have now, they're not Gen Z per se, but they're ministers. They're artists also. They have this space within the space, and they are unique in what they do. That's the truth. I needed to say that so that you won't feel like, but Baron G and Clinton Flames, they were wearing, what do you call it now? Those shorts with pockets on the side and had bandana and all of that. Relax. These ones, they carry fire also. So I'm going to say one or two things about them. We have God's Will and Israel. Amazing singers. God's Will is more of a rapper, Israel, I will put him in the frame of a worship leader, but he flows when he wants to flow, as in God passes through him. You know how we do it. I've called their names, and I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves, then we go into the gist. So relax, put your seatbelts on. Like Baron G said, is it Clinton Flames or Baron G? If you miss it like a bullet, sorry for you.
Like a stray bullet.
A stray bullet. So, God's Will, welcome. Let's get to meet you.
Yes, my name is God's Will. I'm a rapper. I'm a hype man.
Okay. Please be more audible. He just got married recently. Don't mind him.
We just have to take life easy. It's
yes,
not
married man life.
Back in the days,
see who is talking.
Back in the days, I'd be like, yo, what up, popping? It's gospel here, you feel me? But right now, like, come on, man. Come on. So yes, I'm a rapper. I'm a hype man, and it's a whole lot. I can't just start mentioning all of them, but basically that's my space.
All right.
And
welcome.
Thank you so much.
So how's marriage treating you?
Well, I'm treating marriage well.
All right. I love that. Israel, let's get to meet you.
Okay. My name is Israel. I'm a voice coach. A singer. I'm a songwriter. What else do I do? I'm a businessman.
Okay.
Yes.
So you wear so many hats.
Well, yes.
Good. So how's it been for you within this space? the music space, I mean?
Well, it's been interesting.
All right.
I mean, it's nothing good comes easy, but
Right.
I mean, with God, we don't have a choice but to keep forging ahead. So it's been good.
It's been good. How
thank
many
God.
years, if I may?
In music?
In music, yes.
I started singing at the age of 6.
Whoa.
So I started doing music professionally at the age of 14. Yes.
So you've been in the business.
Yes.
Wow.
For quite a long time.
I love that. Now, I know, yes, you sing. I see you do that a lot. And you're part of a choir. Amazingly, each time you come on stage and you lead and all of that, it's amazing. For this year's edition of Stage, what should we be looking out for when we see Israel?
I know people are used to seeing me do slow songs. I mean, that's what people call worship, the very slow songs. But I think I'd rather prefer to have you come around and see for yourself. Let me not let the cat out of the bag yet.
You don't want to let the cat out of the bag. The cat
yet.
may
So
suffocate.
come. Yeah.
So, God's will,
Yes, sir.
hype man, rap, and all of that.
Sir.
What should we be looking out for seeing you on stage 2024?
Is nothing but excellence.
Okay.
Talking straight fire. When you do something that is so good, somebody like that's fire. That's fire. But you're seeing nothing but straight fire. Like there is no kind of dull moment type stuff you see. So we just going to bring down the glory of God heavy on everybody, and I'm so excited about this year's stage, and I am so also excited about the lineup because we are people that understand the vision. We are not just music ministers, we're not just musicians. We understand this vision, and we understand the message.
Okay.
The gospel is the message. We understand it, and you're coming. And if there is anybody that, like Baron J stated in the last podcast, and he said something. He said, if you have Christ in you and you believe in Jesus, just know that heaven is guaranteed. A whole lot of people have different kind of mindsets. Like they are not sure. That's somewhere you say, where you come to collect your people, remember, God's memory is not short for him to forget you. So we are the people that understand the message, and we are equipped by God's grace to, deliver. So come 6th of December 2024 at Summit Bible Church, is going to be straight fire.
Straight fire.
Straight fire.
Should we inform the fire service? Because when you say street fire, let's understand that we don't get burnt now. Should we call the fire service?
Not fire literally, but I mean, when you see all these people of fire that carry fire, what do you expect? You expect fire to fall down.
Amazing.
So,
Amazing.
Yes, sir.
So Israel.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of us, the society, largely, look at Christian music like one unserious thing in terms of value and change agent and all of that. What's your take on that?
Well, I really don't think, if I may, let me use the word boring. That's what you mean, right? When it comes to Christian music, people just feel, it's one of those boring things that helps us sleep and, and that's just it. But I don't think, Christian music has evolved over time.
Yeah.
Now we have Afro pop, gospel, a lot of gospel musicians are beginning to bring in the, what's it called? What was that? Piano. And so I really do not think Christian music is really, really interesting. And it's not just, Christian music is an experience.
Okay.
It's a life-changing experience. It's something you listen to and then your life, takes a good turn. Yeah. So, there's no boring, there's no, what's the word now? It's not boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you heard him, it's not boring. Now, just to add to what he said, strategically, when you look at, even globally, when you look at what happens at the end of the year, towards the end of the year, you see that certain Christian organizations come up with concerts, what do you call it, carol and all that, like House on the Rock for almost 20 years now came up with the experience, and the experience has evolved. It has grown. It's now like a force on its own, and people go for these programs and they go back changed, like looking into the next year. So just to piggyback on what you said, and that's what I see, like it's not boring
at all
in itself. It's a change agent. And I think that is what also stage here in Abuja, of the Summit Bible Church. I think this is the 3rd year or 4th year.
4th.
Am I correct?
I think this should be like the 4th.
The 4th year,
Yeah, I
fine.
think
So we see it as in evolving also within the city of Abuja, where gospel ministers, artists, as the case may be, come on this stage and they minister, and we see a lot happening. Amazing. So God's will.
Yes.
Now, from your perspective as a hype man, because when you hear the word hype man, and somebody just like hype man on a Christian show, why do we need a hype man?
Some people, there are people that are in a program, they hear the music, and sometimes they're not really easily connected. Is the reason why sometimes you see when somebody starts ministering, there are some people that just like to just sit and just watch, like, I don't even know what this guy is doing, I'm just seeing, but that hype man is more like the hype brings you in sync with sometimes musicians encourage them, like, stand up, lift your hands and all of that, so they don't need to worry about that. The hype man brings that synergy with the minister and the person, the audience, the pew, and brings that synergy and enables them to as well connect, and yes, that's just basically it, and electrify the place as well.
All right.
So yes, that's
amazing.
That's
and to also add to that, I think even God himself is a hype man. Okay. Check the scriptures. When God told John, this is my son. That's
a form of hype.
He's selling the product.
Exactly. So I don't
like
think
that.
there's anything wrong with that.
So why should I attend Stage 2024? Israel, why should I?
Okay, so like you rightly Stage is not the regular church service where you come to church on Sunday morning and there are programs and the regular church service is beyond just a church service. Stage is an experience you want to have, and it's important that people come, because I am very sure that when they come, their lives will be transformed. Right. It's not just going to be the usual I think it was Baron J that talked about fun. We're not just coming to have fun, like fun. You know how you can have fun and then you go back. You go to a place, right, with a heavy heart, and then you're leaving with the same heavy heart. You go to a place, you're discouraged. You get to a place, you just get excited, and then by the time you're leaving the same way you came in. But Stage is not going to be like that. So you come in, but whatever baggage it is you're coming in with, you are not going to leave the same way. You're going back home.
Spiritual
exactly.
experience.
We're going to have fun, yes, but there's going to be an experience, a life-changing experience. And that's basically why I'm really excited about this year, because I just have this feeling that it's going to be a climax of last year, even in terms of the artists, the songs. You're hearing an Afro pop song, and it's not just an Afro pop song. You're hearing it, and then it's doing something to you. So
amazing. So God's will.
Yes.
Who should be there? Who is Stage meant for?
Stage is meant for everybody. Some people want. Last year we had an Afro. The thing was Afro, so it's not like Stage is just boxed. You understand? It could come in different ways, in different forms. It could be Stage and it's just shall I use the likes of Sinach, Nathaniel Bassi and all of that. It could be Stage and we have the likes of Baron J, God's Will, Israel, Obarenji, Great Man Tackett. So basically, it's not really it's for everybody. It's for everybody, and the like you said in the last podcast, is for yesterday, today, and tomorrow, if you know what that means. So it's for everybody, because Jesus is for everybody, and He's there to meet everybody at the point of their needs. So
Amazing.
I mean, it's more like I just advise everybody to come with an expectation, because once you come with an expectation, there is always going to be your needs met, because so stages about the experience and changing lives through music and every other. We also have spoken words, so it's not just a whole lot is happening. So it's an experience. You come and experience God for yourself, and you not just leave the same way you came. So yeah,
Amazing.
it's for everybody.
So guys, you heard it. It's for everybody. I was there last year. Yes, I went with my whole family, my daughter, my boys, my wife, everybody, and we had so much fun. Honestly. It's a Friday, December 6th. Guys,
Yes.
This is me inviting you. Yes, I'm going to be there myself live to be part of the congregation, lifting up my hands, worshiping and dancing and, receiving inspiration, fresh inspiration. Stage is always exciting. So now, put it down. 6th is a Friday, December. So clear your schedule and be there from 4 p.m. It's going to be red carpet, and you see the artist and what have you. Then the show begins. The curtain drops, or is it dropped or lifts, whichever. The stage is set, and boom. I know it's not going to be an all-night thing, but we will go way deep into the day. So guys, this is how we do it on the show, and this is what I have come to do today, to bring Stage and this amazing artist to you. So wherever you are in the city of Abuja, for your information, we're not streaming it live, as it were, even though you're going to see the record much later. But I encourage you, just come around, your friends. If you have an enemy, maybe that day will be a good time for you guys to reconcile and you come over and all of that. So come around, let's have this amazing time. I have to go now, guys. I wouldn't say sorry, because I'll be back again. But this is what we came to do on the show today, to talk about Stage. And yes, we have more artists on stage that we'll bring to you before the day, as in the D-Day, 6th of December. Yes, go ahead, follow us. I have to say this to make my producer happy. Follow us on all social media platforms. Instagram, TikTok, I'm counting them. LinkedIn, YouTube. What else again? Well, like I said the last time, I don't do Snapchat and all of that. So that's where we are. Follow us. We always have this fresh message, exciting message for you. Before I leave, there's something we want to do for our guest. Yes.
Wow.
My manager came up with this idea, so I followed through. Yes. So we have this throw pillows we have for our guest. You can see written on it the word Cafe Podcast, and on the other side, the word Smith. It's part of what I do. You guys have not seen me wordsmithing before, have you? Don't worry, soon you see it. Read up. All right. This is for the guest. It's not for me.
Drum roll.
So this is for you, Israel.
Thank you so much.
God's will.
Okay.
And that's for you, Israel.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So guys, you see, that's what we do here. We come, we share, and we lean on one another's experience to forge a positive path.
Awesome.
So till I come your way again, my name is Amakri Soboye. Bye for now, guys.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate this.